Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another super chill adventure with Rolliemack. Just got my warlock here on wotlk Classic, and I'm still leveling here. Today is Tuesday the 28th, so we'll be getting seasons of discovery pretty quick here on Thursday, so just gonna play some classic. I gotta get some skulls from these peasants, and we're looking for a certain citizen Wilkes, and he looks like he travels along this map here, so he might be kind of interesting to try to get a hold of. Oh, that guy has like a truck. Need to make sure I soulstone after this. And lesser health stone. Gonna have to upgrade my gear here, I think. I got a couple BOAs, but these guys sure hit me like a truck. Not enough mana. I'm trying to get through these this quest here, but I'm getting low on melon juice for mana, so but I can use my life tap for to convert health to mana and then just eat, but I'm low on that too, so it's just getting a little. Wanted to get this guy and all these peasants before I had to go back into town there, but that might not be feasible. We'll see. Not any rush here. Yeah, those Bradfields will be here when I come back. Of that I am very sure. So I was watching some videos on that Seasons of Discovery, and I definitely think I'll be starting with Warrior, and then just see how that goes. I really like the abilities. I can't remember what they're called, but the new abilities you get. Shaman sounds really fun too, so that might be an option. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to try it out. I probably won't even attempt to do it on opening day there. I know how Blizzard servers can be on when stuff first drops. Better to just avoid the frustration, right? So this guy's gonna walk along this way eventually. So I'm thinking I might just stay here and wait for him to walk along. Definitely the cheesy way to do things. There he is right there. You'll see that. Good things come to those with patience and who wait. Sick my void walker on him first. Dot him up. So now I just need peasants and skulls. So I could probably pick those off through the fields here. And then, yeah, good to go. So, farmhand. Where's the peasants? Footman, peasants down here. I'll do alright. So I'm just taking one at a time here. I go really quick when I do AoEs, so, and I don't have any melon juice left. I'd rather get these done, excuse me, before. Come back. Before I have to, so I don't have to come all the way back after selling some stuff. That's the plan anyway. But, as Mike Tyson says, like right now, plans are only good till the first punch in the face, something like that. Man, these guys run away at like super, they still have lots of health before they run away, I've noticed. But I just leveled up, so. That means I got my full mana back. Very handy. But yeah, these guys are kind of annoying, to be honest. And plus I still button mash a little bit as a warlock. It's been a long time. Alright, I need 4 more skulls and 3 more peasants, so I'm sure pulling a lot of thread off them. Notice that. Notice that. One more peasant, 3 more skulls. There's 2 skulls right there. Probably make it a 3rd with this guy. Using the wand a lot to conserve my mana, as you can see. One more peasant. There's one. Hopefully we don't aggro a whole bunch. Should be alright. Alright, let's turn in some quests. Check out the talent tree I need next. And probably go do some training. What level am I? 28? No, 25. Close enough. Close enough. So yeah, I should definitely be making a video on Friday evening or Saturday morning with Seasons of Discovery. I'd like to start that like right from when I start the character and just see how that goes. It's like Classic Plus basically. I looked at a lot of the abilities that you can get for the other classes. They're just abilities that you can get later on. I'm really crossing my fingers for Heroic Leap at some point for Warrior and Vanilla. That would be pretty amazing. The first time I ever started playing Warrior was Cataclysm, and so I've always had Heroic Leap as a Warrior, and I sure miss that in Vanilla and Lich King Warrior. I just really miss that. I still look for the button. But, you know, if I want to play retail, I play retail. I'm just not feeling it right now. It just, I don't want to sound like one of those guys whining about retail, but I've probably said it before. It's just, the storytelling used to be so good, and now it's just more like Disney. Which is fine if that's what you're into, but I prefer, you know, big sweaty orcs killing big sweaty humans and faction wars. And you know, I remember
what is it?
The ring. I remember my favorite part, well, one of my favorite parts about Warcraft and Cataclysm and Pandaland was just the faction, the competitiveness, and how I was Horde and I hated Alliance, and it wasn't a personal thing to the players, but you really felt that when you're in those Tolbarad fights every 2 hours, so your server could own the raid and be able to do the raid if you wanted, and everybody would fight really hard, and there was just that competitiveness, and it just made PvP so much more fun. Now, you know, you do it and it's like these battles are 20 years old, they're not even making sense anymore. In a lot of cases, you know, there's a truce right now, I think. I don't even know if they're fighting right now. They haven't for a long time. And guys, let's face it, Anduin is not Varian. I'm sorry, I know. And I respect that Anduin has a lot of fans. I'm not one of them. Even with the new Anduin in the trailer, he's just, yeah, he's no Varian, right? God, he's not even he's no Lorthamar. He's just, you know, at least Thrall's in that scene. That's pretty cool. I think I might go train. Yeah, and do the auction house thing maybe or something. I don't know. I'm gonna train. Where am I Earth to? Silvermoon. Well, I can train to auction house and then I can get back here. Yeah, let's do that. Because it looks like I gotta go back to that damn place anyway. But yeah. As I was complaining, I totally respect if, you know, people like, and I get it, you know, it's just, It's not my bag. So the Lich King and Cataclysm story, you know, Deathwing and coming and like Hellscream and dropping the mana bomb on Theramore and Jaina losing her mind. That's wicked. That's really good storytelling, and I thought. And I'm really looking forward to going through that again. And I was talking to a buddy about, you know, doing the Cataclysm raids again. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's not till next year, though, but I'm looking forward to that. And I know my wife bothers me or bugs me about, you know, playing a repeat of an old game, but it's like watching an old movie. I'll still do that too. So, yeah. Drain mana. Where am I gonna put that? I think I'm gonna have to put that as an AoE. And yes. And then put drain mana.
We will have justice.
I don't remember drain mana. God, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Just because I don't remember it doesn't mean it wasn't a thing. Corruption rank 3.
Your wits about you.
That's good, that's good, that's good. I like that.
Our
What
enemies
else we got?
will fall.
Drain soul. Rank 2. So I just do a bit more damage. Yeah. Sense demons. Oops.
Remember the sun.
Drain soul. Rank 2. I'm also going to see if I can find a glyph. I got 2 spots for glyphs, I believe. Where's that again? Right here. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys, you know, something about, you have an opinion on something on the lore, agree with me, differ with me, whatever, put down in the comments. I'm, 30 for that. I'd love to hear that kind of thing. I don't know, like I've played with some people I use, you know, play on RP servers, and you know, I've met some people who really know the lore, like really know it. I'm not that guy. I know basics, you know, a little bit more about some lore than others, but I'm definitely no expert. But I do have my favorite characters and I remember the stories that you know, that grabbed me, that I liked. That I remember. That's kind of what you remember. And I do remember that whole garage thing, and I just, yeah. And the mana bomb. I remember arguing with someone because they, what's going on here? I guess a long story short is they blamed, they said it was the Blood Elf's fault about Theramore, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, they made the mana bomb. I'm like, yeah, well, Oppenheimer made, or the atom bomb, and he's not the one who dropped it on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, right? But that's just my opinion. I see where she was coming from and stuff, but powered corruption. So increase the damage of corruption spell. Well, that's pretty good. What's this one? Improve corruption. Well, good. I'm just gonna see, what was I gonna buy? Oh yeah, glyph. Glyph, affliction glyph. Let's see if I can figure out on my own the best one for leveling. Glyph. Warlock. Usable. Search. Glyph of Shadowburn. Oh, I don't use that. Soul Link. Searing Pain. That's not bad. Drain Soul. Health Funnel. Immolate. That might not be bad. Major Glyph. I'm looking at something. Reduces the mana cost of Shadow Bolt. That's not bad. I don't use Shadow Bolt very much. Ooh. Glyph of Voidwalker. Increases your Voidwalker's total stamina by 20%. That's a good one for leveling. That is definitely a good one for leveling. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. Let's see if there's any minor glyphs here I can have. Glyph of Kilrog. Flying Mount Kilrog. That's alright, I guess, but I don't use that very often, not yet. Yep. Major, minor. So, it's a great server. It's just, it's small, so minor glyph increases the swim speed of targets affected by your ending breath. That is amazing, but I'm not spending 81 gold on it, not yet. So let's go like that. Glyphs, if I can remember how to do this. There we go. And I think I'll sell some of this spider meat and stuff if I can. Maybe someone will buy it. I don't know. I don't know. I can only see, right? Generally I'll put it on there, and then if it doesn't sell, then I'll throw it on the vendor it. That's what I'm trying to say. Large venom sac, yeah. I'm not selling that as a request, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's really not worth a whole heck of a lot. Some gear that, I don't know, yeah. Let's go see about my first aid training. Let's see all my trainers while I'm in the city, and then I don't have to come back as often, right? Can continue on with my adventures. I really like the Blood Elf lore. You know, the Scourge coming in, Arthas, and laying waste to them, and them joining the Horde. And the fact that there's still, you know, Quel'Dorei, High Elves, and Sin'dorei, and Rendor right now, but it's pretty cool. Okay, what do I need for? I need heavy wool is 115. So I'm almost there. Good timing. Get this to 115, and then I can get heavy wool. Always keep up your first aid, kids, especially when you don't have a healing class, because you want to get the most use of the mats you have. And if you do that, generally you'll be able to train without having to even go on the auction house. I have found anyway. Done it a few times. And then of course the more healing you're going to get. Now I have drained mana, that's pretty cool. Transfers 3% of the target's maximum. So my target has to have mana, and that's cool for PvP, eh? Let's not put that there. And then I'll go see a vendor. And yeah. Got some more supplies that I need. Train my herbalism and alchemy if I can. I've already got like 380s on this realm. Let's kind of want to stick around and do another one while this Joyous Journeys experience bonus is up. It's a good time to play if you're have an inkling to play Lich King, because the leveling, it still takes a little bit, but you know, you're still going to see all the zones and stuff. It's not as fast as retail, let me tell you that. Even with 50% bonus, not even close. Retail's mostly about endgame. That's why you know, if you buy the new expansion, I'll even give you a 70. You don't even have to do any of it. But I just think the whole world's wasted on in the new retail. They got this whole beautiful world that you never really even have to go to anymore. It's kind of odd. So I am missing, what do I need? A mage oil, don't have any of it. Don't have any earth root. Yeah, so that's not going to work today. Can I up this at all? No, I need a ton of 25. So I'll just sell this stuff off.
Everything has a price.
And I will head back. Oh man, I just bought this and now it's not that great. Oh well. Such is life. I'm gonna put those in the bank. One day I may cook, but oh, I should get some definitely get some drink. Yes. Put that in the bank. Get some drink.
The reckoning is at hand.
I should do some grinding for my BOA weapon in Wintergrass, but just a little burned out from that place, to tell you the truth. Spent a lot of time there on 3 different tunes this past year, and kind of just want to chill and level. Really. Which is the cool thing about Warcraft, you can do that. You know, just chilling level, you can do that. You want a PvP, you want to be a sweaty raider, you can do that. I love Silverman though, I gotta tell you. I really do. I like everything about it. I like the music here. I like the way it's set up. I like the nostalgia. Spent a lot of time here. A lot of time. Especially when I was on the old WRARP server. This place was hopping. Hopping, I say. So now I can do Sweetwater. 25. And then I can do 25 of these. And then go like this. Go like this.
Be
Alright.
ready for anything.
I think I'm good to go. I think I'm good to go. Head back to Undercity, and then I'll fly back. And yeah. That was another thing about the faction wars, and you'd see a lot more of the for the Horde and for the Alliance, people putting together raid groups to go kill the other factions leaders for the achievements, and that was fun. It took me, I think I killed Velen from the Draenei and what's her name? Night Elf woman. Not good with names. Killed her like 3 times. Dwarf, like probably, 3 to 5 kills on each of those other ones before I ever got Varian, and it's like every time you joined a group they'd always do that one last, and it would just always like kind of break after the first pull because like people didn't understand. You had to separate Greymane because of that howl, fear howl he had. Just, it would always seem to fall apart. I remember I finally got it dead, lying on the floor, and yeah, it took a while to get that one. I was pretty happy about that. Get the achievement in a war bear mount, I think, yeah. There were people running around with that war bear for years before I got mine, but I got it eventually. Got it eventually. But I'm gonna have, I got my hardcore guy, I got this guy, I don't do my seasons discovery guy, and I'll probably be hitting the seasons discovery guy a little bit harder. There'll probably be a few on him as I go through and figure stuff out the hard way, most likely. And yeah, see how that all goes. Should be fun. Should be really, really fun. Probably be super busy for like the first month, and it'll level off a little bit. Hoping so. I'm sure there'll be a lot of shaman and rogue and warlock tanks to start off. Something different. I get that. So, level 25. It's not bad. Since I've been puttering around on this guy, it's been fun though. It's been fun. I've got some AoE now, so I can do some dungeons, but mana's still definitely an issue. Still definitely an issue. Alright, I am going to Soulstone, Hellstone, Resurrection, just in case. I'll head off and see what's up. Hopefully maybe finish this off. I gotta get a quick shipment of iron. Kill Blacksmith of Vertigon. He can spawn in multiple locations. And he walks around. Try to kite him away. So there's a kite thing. If I chain pull, but I use an AoE to chain pull, I can pull the guys away and they all won't evade me after. I'll show you what I mean by that, because it's a little trick I picked up from another YouTuber on MMO. He's got a pretty good channel. Oh, MMO something. But yeah, if there's 3 together and you hit them with a single target, and then you try to kite one, they'll all just run away. But if you hit them with an AoE, and you try to kite one, only the ones you're not hitting will run away. So it's pretty cool trick if you have a spot you can run away to. So we'll see how it works. Because I know where the blacksmith building is, so it's just there. So, Blacksmith of Vertigon. It's probably, was he Lord Iranian living around here, or Alterac? I don't freaking know. I should have looked for a better wand. That's what I should have done, but that's the ore I need. Okay, let's see if I can just get this guy. There he is. So I'm in a little bit of trouble now. But, oh yeah, I changed my button. But, it's mana drain him. Cool. The extra health on my Voidwalker definitely was help there, I think. Get a couple more blacksmiths. We should be alright. One more. Nice. It wants me to go back to Undercity? Really? This quest helper's funny sometimes. Deposit those into the bank. Wants me back in the Barrens. okay, but what happened to my... Oh yeah, I don't have those ones yet. Let me see what I can turn in here, and then go from there. Return to Hillsbrad Hillsbrad. Battle Hillsbrad. So might as well turn that in. And then it'll be off to the Barrens. Well, that's a little bit alright. That's a little bit of alright.
What now? Watch your back. Beware the living. Our time will come. I haven't got all day. Victory for Sylvanas.
So, it looks like it's back to Undercity. Alright. Well, I think what I'll do now is, before I do that, I'll just maybe stop it for here and probably continue on maybe on the weekend with this guy. It's what are we at today? Tuesday. Tomorrow's maybe tomorrow, but definitely Thursday. Friday is gonna be the new Classic Plus. So appreciate anyone tuning in, and appreciate a like or a follow is always great. Anything I talked about, lore stuff, questions, please feel free to comment. I hope you felt as super chill and relaxed as I did during this, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Thank you.